Namaste students. So today we will start with a new chapter, that is exponents and power, which you have already done in class 7. So exponents and power, let me start this chapter with an example. Suppose if I write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This means that I have multiplied 2 4 times. So for this we can write 2 to the power 4. Now this 2 to the power 4, where 2 is your base and 4 is your exponent. 2 is the base and 4 is the exponent. Okay. In this given example, that is 2 to the power 4. So 4 is the exponent and 4 in this case is a positive exponent. So if the exponent is negative, suppose here I have written here 2 to the power minus 4. In this case your exponent is negative. So how to make the exponent positive? We'll write the reciprocal. That will be 1 by 2 to the power 4. To make the exponent, negative exponent positive, we write the reciprocal. That is 1 by 2 to the power 4. Then the next point is the multiplicative inverse. So in general, the multiplicative inverse of a to the power m will be equal to a to the power minus m. So for example, if I write what is the multiplicative inverse of 10 to the power minus 5. So we'll write 10 to the power 5. Okay, as simple as that. So multiplicative inverse of 10 to the power minus 5 will be equal to 10 to the power 5. Similarly, multiplicative inverse of, suppose, 5 to the power minus 3. So we'll write 5 to the power 3. Okay. One more example let us take. What is the multiplicative inverse of 2 to the power 7? So I will write 2 to the power minus 7. So here this is a positive exponent, so it will be changed to negative exponent. So multiplicative inverse of 2 to the power 7 will be 2 to the power minus 7. This is about multiplicative inverse. So next let us do how to expand. Expand the numbers using exponents. Expands the number using exponent. So first number, let me take 1425.36. In this case, this is a decimal place. So 5 will be your ones, 2 is your tens, 4 is your 100, 1 is your 1000. Then after decimal 3 is your tenth. We have done this in our class 6. Then 6 is your 100. Okay. So how to write in using exponent? How to expand this number using exponent. So let us see. So as 1, the place value of 1 is 1000. That means 1 will be multiplied with 1000. Plus 4 is your 100. So 4 will be multiplied with 100. Next 2 is your tens. So 2 will be multiplied with 10. Plus 5 is your ones. That means 5 will be multiplied with 1. Plus 3 is your tenth. So 3 will be multiplied with 1 by 10. Plus 6 is your hundredth. So 6 will be multiplied with 1 by 100. So this just we have written in expanded form. So we will write using exponent. So let us see how we can write using exponent. So in 1000 we can see 3 zeros. In 1000 there are 3 zeros. So in exponent I can write 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus in 100 we have 2 zeros. So I will write 4 into 10 to the power 2 plus there is 1 0. So I will write 2 into 10 to the power 1. So it has only 1, no zeros, only 1, so no zeros. What I will write? 5 into 10 to the power 0. Zeros are not there, so I have written 10 to the power 0 plus. Now this 10 is divided 1 by 10. Can you see? This 10 is divided. In this case the 10 was multiplied, but here 10 is divided. So if 10 is divided, we will write negative exponent here. So how many zeros are here? 1 0. So I will write 3 into 10 to the power minus 1. Why minus 1? Because here 10 is divided and there is only 1 0 down. So I have written here negative exponents. When 10 is divided, when 10 is divided, it has only 1 0, and if it is divided, the exponent will be negative. So I have written here 10 to the power minus 1. So plus 6 into 100, 2 zeros are divided, so it will be 10 to the power minus 2. So this is the expanded form of the number using exponent. Next, the laws of exponent. So the first law of exponent, that is a to the power m into a to the power n. When the bases are same and the powers are and the exponents are different, in this case the powers will be added. Second law, when the bases are same, powers are different, but in this case they are divided. In the first case they were multiplied. In this case it is divided. So if multiplication, we have added the powers. So when in this case is divided, the powers will be subtracted. So m minus n. Or it can be a to the power m by a to the power n. Same case, they are divided, so we can write a to the power m minus n. Both are same. Next law, the third law, that is a to the power m to the power n, power to the power power. In this case, your power will be multiplied. Next law, a to the power m into b to the power m. In this case, your bases are different, but the power is same. So we can write a into b to whole to the power m. So we can multiply the bases with a common power. Next, a to the power m divided by b to the power m. Bases are different but the power is same. So a by b whole to the power m. We can write in this form. Next, a to the power minus m. If the power is negative, I can write 1 by a to the power m. The next law, a to the power 0 is equal to 1. Very important laws we need to understand, and by understanding we need to solve some questions. Okay, these laws you have already done in your last class. For positive exponents we have done. Okay, so let us solve some of the question by using these laws. So the first question, simplify and write in exponential form. Simplify and write in exponential form. So the first question, minus 2 to the power minus 3 into minus 2 to the power minus 4. Just observe the question and try to relate the question with the laws of the exponent. So in this case, bases are minus 2, minus 2. Bases are same with different exponents. So exponents are minus 3 and minus 4. So when the bases are same with a multiplication sign, we add the powers. So what we will do here, we will write minus 2 to the power minus 3 plus minus 4. Be careful when you are adding two negative numbers. So minus 3 plus minus 4. So I can write minus 2 to the power minus 3 minus 4. I will get minus 2 to the power minus 7. So if the question says that you need to we need to convert this exponent, negative exponent to positive. So to convert negative to positive, negative exponent to positive, what we write? We write the reciprocal. So 1 by a to the power m. Then the power exponent become positive. So I will write in this case 1 by minus 2 to the power 7. In this case our exponent became positive. So this is our required answer. Okay. Then let me take a similar question. If I write 3 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power 2. Okay, as we got 7 laws here, so which law will be applying? We need to observe the question very carefully. So 3 to the power 0. So we can compare this with the last law, that is a to the power 0 is equal to 1. That means any number, any letter to the power 0 will give you 1. So in this case 3 to the power 0, any number to the power 0 will give you 1. So directly write 1 plus, to convert this negative exponent to positive, we write the reciprocal. So to convert this negative exponent to positive, I will write 1 by 4 to the power 1, which will be multiplied with 2 to 2 square, 2 to the power 2. I can write here as 4. Now always the bracket portion at first. So 1 plus 1 by 4 to the power 1 means 4 into 4. Then we'll take the LCM because there is a plus sign here. So 4 ones are 4 plus 1. Just the cross multiplication we do here. 4 ones are 4, 1 fours are 4 and 1 ones are 1. Next 1 fours are 4 into 4. So I will get 4 plus 1 5 by 4 into 4. This 4 and 4 we can cancel because there is a multiplication sign. So ultimately the answer is 5. So always remember, while solving any question we need to apply the laws. Okay. Next, let me take another question. One by 2 to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 to the power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 to the power minus 2. So how to solve this? Similarly, we got here negative exponent. So to make it positive, we'll write the reciprocal of it. Which will be 2 to the power 1. It's 2 by 1 to the power 2. So 2 by 1 to the power 2. Same way, 3 by 1 to the power 2. Then 4 by 1 to the power 2. Two square will give us 4. 3 square will give us, 3 square means 3 into 3, which is 9. 4 square, that means 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16. Then we'll add 16 plus 4 will give us 20. 20 plus 9 will be 29. This is the required answer. Next question, suppose 3 to the power minus 7 divide 3 to the power minus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. Observe the question at first and relate this question with the laws of exponent. So this match with the second law. What was the second law? If it has the same base and different sign with a division sign, so we subtract the powers. So that means I can write here 3 to the power minus 7 minus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. So 3 minus 7 positive 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10 will give you 3 into 3 to the power minus 5. Now we got same base with different exponent with a multiplication sign. So this goes with the first law. That means we need to add the powers. So it is equal to 3 to the power 3 plus minus 5, which will be equal to 3 minus 5, which will be equal to 3 to the power minus 2. So 3 to the power minus 2, in this case your power is negative. So to make it positive, we'll write the reciprocal, that is 1 by 3 to the power 2. So 3 to the power 2 means 3 multiply 2 times. 3 into 3, 9. So ultimately the answer I got here 1 by 9. So any question, if you solve, you need to relate the question with the laws of exponent. Okay, isn't it? Okay. The next question is evaluate 8 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. So to evaluate this question, our first aim is to make the exponent positive. To make the exponent positive, I'll bring this 8 to the denominator, 8 to the power 1, I will bring it to the denominator, and 2 to the power minus 4 will go to the numerator. Just to exchange, we just exchanged this to negative exponential form. So I will write here 5 to the power 3 by 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power minus 1. If it goes to denominator, it will become 8 to the power 1. The exponent will be positive. See very carefully. So this negative exponent, if we bring it to denominator, it will become positive. Same way, minus 4, if I take it to the numerator, it will become positive. So multiply 2 to the power 4. Okay, if you understand, it's very easy. Now I'll write 5 3 times. 5 to the power 3 means 5 writing 3 times. Then 2 to the power 4 means I'll write 2 4 times. Then 8 1 time. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 2 2 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this 8 will be cancelled. Then we'll multiply 5 into 5 into 5 into 2. This 5 with 2 will give us 10. 5 into 2 will be 10. 5 into 5 will be 25. 5 into 5 will be 25. Then 5 into 2 will give us 10. So 25 into 10 will be equal to 250. So this is our required answer. To evaluate 8 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 4. Okay. Next, to evaluate (5 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power minus 1 into 6 to the power minus 1. Just to make the negative exponent positive. So I will write 1 by 5 to the power 1 into 1 by 2 to the power 1 into 1 by 6 to the power 1. So we'll multiply all the 3. One into 1 will give us 1. 5 into 2 into 6. So 5 2s are 10. 10 into 6, which will be equal to 1 by 60. Next question, to evaluate 3 to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 125 by 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. So same way, the negative exponent we need to make it positive, negative exponent we need to make it positive. I'll take this 2 exponential form to the numerator and this 2 exponential form to the denominator. So I will write 125 by 3 to the power minus 5 will come down, it will be 3 to the power 5. 10 to the power minus 7 will come down, it will become 10 to the power 5. Same way 5 to the power minus 7 will go up, we'll write 5 to the power 7. 6 to the power minus 5 will go up, will be 6 to the power 5. Just replaced, I have replaced the negative exponent exponential form. Next 125. So 125, I know if I multiply 5 3 times, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125 into 5 to the power 7 into 6 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 5. So in this case I can write 5 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 7 into 6, I can write 2 into 3 to the power 5. Then 3 to the power 5 into 10, I can write 2 into 5 to the power 5. Next, both the bases are same. I can add this. So 5 to the power 3 plus 7 into 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 5. So I can cancel 3 to the power 5 and 3 to the power 5. I can cancel 2 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 5. Then I can write here 5 to the power 3 plus 7 will give us 10 by 5 to the power 5. So the same base with a divide sign, that means the powers will be subtracted. So 5, 10 minus 5 will be equal to 5 to the power 5. So 5 to the power 5 means we need to multiply it 5 times, isn't it? Okay. So 5 5s are 25. Then this 2 5 5s are 25. So 25 into 25 will be 625. So till here I get 625. So 625 into 5. 625 into 5. 3125. This is the required answer. So the next question, let me solve. That is 5 by 8 to the power minus 7 into 8 by 5 to the power minus 4. In this question, if we make the bases same, if we can make the bases same. To make the bases same, what I will do, I will make any one of this exponent, this negative exponent to positive. So let me take minus, let me convert this minus 7 to 7. So to make minus 7 to 7, I will write the reciprocal of this, which will become 8 by 5 to the power 7 into 8 by 5 to the power minus 4. So we can see that our bases are same with different exponents. So I can write here 8 by 5 to the power 7 plus minus 4. So 8 by 5 to the power 7 minus 4. So 7 minus 4 will be 3. So we need to evaluate this. So which will be 8 to the power 3 and 5 to the power 3. So 8 to the power 3 means multiplying 8 3 times. 5 to the power 3 means multiplying 5 3 times. If we multiply 8 3 times, 8 8 just 64. 64 into 8. 32. 8 6 are 48. Plus 3 51. 512. So 512 by 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. So this is the required answer. So the next question, find the value of m for which 5 to the power m divide 5 to the power minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. So as we know, in this case the bases are same. Our powers will be added or subtracted, depends upon the sign in between. There is a divide sign. So if it is divided, that means our powers will be subtracted. So I will write here 5 to the power m minus 3, which is equal to 5 to the power 5. So 5m minus plus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. So the bases are same with an equal sign. So in this case I can write here m plus 3 equal to 5. Okay, so m will be equal to plus 3 will go to the other side, it will become 5 minus 3. That means m is equal to 2. Next, write the number in standard form. The first question, 0.1236564. So our aim is to convert this number in standard form. That means this decimal should be replaced after 5. So we will go right. We'll go direction right. So how many steps we are going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to bring this decimal after 5. So how many decimal place we are going? We need to count. If we move right, okay, if we move right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means it will become 5.64 into 10 to the power minus 7. So if we move right, it will be negative. If we move right, it will be negative. Similarly, if I write suppose 16216, 1 2 3 4 5. So in this question, in this number, your decimal in this place, decimal is here. So we will go towards left. So if we go towards left, we need to make this, bring this decimal after 2. Okay, so how many steps we are going? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 steps. After that we'll get a decimal. So 2.16, 7 step, that means 10 to the power 7. So when we go towards left, in this case the power will be positive. So if we go right, the power will be negative. To convert the number in standard form. Very, very important. Next, to convert a standard form in numbers. So write the following numbers in usual form. Suppose 3 into 10 to the power minus 8. So when it is minus 8, that means in this case we go right. Okay, so when it is minus 8, when there is a negative minus 8, so we need to put zeros before this number. So how many zeros we are going to put before this number? It depends upon the power. When it is 8, minus 8, you can see number is 8. So 8 minus 1, which will be 7. That means before 3 we'll put 7 zeros. 0, 0 point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. So let me see. To convert this number to standard form, what we write? 1, 2, count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Okay, that means before 3 we need to put 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the usual form. Next, suppose Next, suppose 3.61492 into 10 to the power 6. So in this case, we'll put this decimal towards right. How many steps? 6 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more 0. If I add, I'll get a 6 step. So that means 3614920. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this case, we'll go left. Okay, we'll suppose that point is in this place here. So 8 steps. One step will be included by 3. So before we'll put 7 zeros.